So let's play with actions instead of build in and build out. Select your first little lotus shape here, and I'm going to click animate. And instead of going to build in, build out, go to action, add an effect, and you'll see there's a few less options, but that's not a bad thing. I'm just going to do something simple like scale. Now, what's kind of interesting is you can see the before and the after here. We have quite a, some very simple options. We can change how it's going to accelerate. So ease is basically where it's going to kind of build up the animation and then build down, slow down the animation rather than just automatically start. In fact, I can show you that right now. If I click preview, it just scales up. If I choose ease both, it's going to kind of ramp up and then ramp down instead of just move that over. Now, what's kind of nice about the actions is you can have them happen at the same time. If I am going to move this shape as well, so I'm going to move it like just over here. And now, if I go to my build order, you'll see it actually automatically made a scale and a move, which is moving with build one. So I can come in and let's go back to build order and preview that, and you see it's scaling and moving at the same time. So if I want to get a little fancier, I'm just going to delete that, get that out of my way. Let's go to something like this where I can have these sort of shapes in the back. I'm just going to add a rotation, and maybe over 6 seconds it's going to do 4 rotations. Let's just preview that. We don't have motion blur, we don't have sort of the fancier stuff that we do in After Effects, but it's still nice. And I can go to the shapes in the back, do the same thing. Let's just rotate it the opposite direction, counterclockwise, and over 6 seconds. Again, preview that. And then on that center shape, maybe just add a little bit of a, pulse. No, not pulse. How about just a tiny bit of jiggle? All right, and again, we can go to build order and control all of these. So if I want it just for after the transition, with build one, but with a little bit of a delay. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so again, when you have multiple objects stacked on top of each other, you can use actions to create some animations on your screen and not have to transition from one slide to the next.